There's just nothing thirstier on the planet. Hi, Lucretia, Archie. Hi, how are you doing? I'm trying to get the water fountain flowing, but it ain't trying to flow. Hold on. It's the thirstiest little damn fountain. I'm going to do an energy check for all signs, and then I'll pop off and pop back on and questions after that. So I will be doing questions tonight. Just an energy check up first. I'm going to try to get through it quickly. Okay, you're full. Hold on, maybe sometimes you gotta. There we go. Click it off, click it back on. Here's my cap. I've lost my cap. Okay. Let's sit it there. Okay, we're flowing strong. We're flowing strong. Yes, it looks hopeful. Okay, I'm dry. Send out notifications. There goes the computer with the stupid stuff. Can we not? What? Oh, shit. What? Laptops are a pain in the... Okay. All right, let me send out notifications. Watch for eyes. Allergy season. Kicking my butt. Okay. Hey, Tarot Newbie. How you doing? I'm doing an energies check. And then I want to do a twin flame talk. But I'm going to postpone that until Thursday because I want to give more notice on it. I want to make sure that everybody has had some time to see a notification I put up, and I'm going to put a notification up at some point this evening. And we'll do it Thursday evening at 8 Central. Because I'm off. And I want, like I said, I want to give a few days for, I put up a notification and give a few days for it to float around. So people can know to be here, hopefully. Let me see. I need to send out notifications. So I will do that. I'm just gonna notify my moderator. Okay. And then so the main reason I wanted to get this energy check out of the way is one of the main reasons. I'm in the process of moving. So I don't know if how long of a lapse there will be between internet service. It's a completely different company where I'm going. So I'm going to call them Monday and tomorrow. And I'm going to check with them, give them the address, and see if I can get an estimate on how long it's going to be would take to be set up, and possibly get a heads up on it to have it set up like either right before I move or, soon, immediately, or like the first day, the day that I move, to have someone go ahead and schedule it for that day, to have someone come, and hopefully any issues will be out of the way, so I won't have a big lapse in service between moving from here to there. Excuse me. Let me get back into the chat. Okay. I'm gonna log in on my computer as well. I'm trying, although it's a headache. And it just doesn't, the laptop doesn't do as well as the phone. It seems to take, the stream is further behind. It's longer. Okay, so let me go ahead and get my candles lit. Now that we got the water flowing. I'm also I'm not sure how as of yet, or if even, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. But I'm thinking about having a different type of, I don't know yet. Don't hold me to it. I'm OCD. I can't make any change promises. Because everybody loves the rainbow tornado so much, and I do too, but I've had it for quite a while. And it just might be time for change. And where I'm moving, the feel is different in this apartment. The vibe in this apartment is awesome. Which is the main reason. And I looked at it's that unit. I looked at another unit. She had 2 that were currently available. One's in remodel. The other one is not in remodel. It should be, but it's not. I don't need to keep bringing that one. But I picked the one that's in remodel. And so I'm waiting a little bit. The other one was ready, but it didn't, like, the vibe, it was just not, it wasn't the same. So I was like, no, I have to have that one. It feels better. She didn't question it, not one bit. She was just like, because, as women, we know how we are. If we're not feeling something, we're not feeling it. So she didn't question it. She was just like, okay, that's fine. I'll let you know when it's ready, and you can go check on it and look at it whenever you feel like it, because there's a caretaker, a guy that takes care of the property right there on the property. So Mr. Jerry, who felt the need to inform me that he had a prescription for Viagra. It happened. It happened. So, anyway, so I could go like grab Mr. Jerry, bug him, be like, hey, let me look at it. I need to measure this space. I need to look at this. I need to look at that. So, but it's an awesome place. It's a colonial style apartment building. It's got big, beautiful windows. It's light and airy and bright. And I don't read at night. So I don't know why during the day. So I don't know why that would really matter to me. I used to, and I may get back to it, but like sunlight, for some reason, when you're recording, just doesn't seem to do as well. But I am thinking of going for a setting that's brighter, possibly. I don't know. I don't know, because the whole feel of the apartment is just like brighter and happier and more cheerful, and I'm very excited. I'm very excited. It's got a really awesome feel to the place. It feels more like home. This apartment where I am, it kind of never felt like home. It just kind of felt like somewhere to stay, you know. But I still said I was gonna stay here until I'm buying, which is my next plan up, and and so which would like within 2 years I should be buying, if not sooner, depending on some moves that I'm making. But so wherever I go, I want to stay until I'm buying, and not moving again after I'm moving into my forever home. So I really wanted to feel like home for a while, and this feels better. This feels more like me. It feels more like where I should be. And Spirit spoke to me when I was like, "Yeah, this is for you." I was like, "Yeah." So that's the interior decorating spirit of my grandma. So candles are lit. Sage has been burned. Information has been given. I think we can go ahead and get into it. Waiting on my moderator. She might be feeding children or bathing children, and I know my daughter's at work probably, because that's what she does. Every time I talk to her, she's at work, on her way to work, or just left work. So much like her mama, we need the zodiac placement cards because we're doing everybody. I don't have anything to take notes on, and I need something. Let's just grab whatever's here. It's here. What's this? I don't even have anything to write with. Dang it. Shit. And I was prepared, but I packed all my glass items. So I took down the cup that I had here, the glass that I had here that had pens and pencils and shit in it. So hang on. Damn, I packed them from over here too. Okay, see, I'm overpacking now. All right. Okay. I got 3. One of them go right. Right? Right. In a good universe, one of these is going to write. Yay! Okay. So, are we still in Virgo season? I can't see y'all. Because it's the 20th. So is it over today or was it over yesterday? Let's see. Hold on. Okay, no. We got till the 22nd. So on the 22nd is Virgo. It becomes Libra time, right? Right. Yes, it becomes Libra time. So Virgo got a couple more days in the house. Or I should say we got a couple more days in your house. So we'll do Virgo first. So this is your first half of October. Energy check it. Now your individual loves, I did them by fire signs like I did them last time. So okay. So those are posted by elements. I mean, so you've got your water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, love reads, they're up, and then air signs, fire signs, earth signs, everybody's up. All right, we did those yesterday. They're out of the way. It went smooth. Wasn't a soul in my chats. I had no distractions. It was dead, but it was effective. Hey, why do I feel like we're going to need the bell today? I just do not know. Let's get some caffeine in my blood. That'll help. Now, you'll see a lot of readers that are drinking energy drinks and coffee. Tyler's Tarot has an enormous Starbucks addiction, and he claims his shit. I claim my shit. It helps for some reason. Caffeine, for some reason. I hear spirit better when I've had coffee or I've had Monster. And I don't like my Monster straight. I mix them with orange juice because this straight is just, it needs some type of other flavoring in its life. Okay. All right, let's find Virgo. And let's make sure everybody's upright. We got my Virgos. We got you. We got you. Let's shuffle everybody up. Let's do it. I was saying the other day, the time on my laptop is still an hour behind. And I was like, I need to go ahead and change it. And I was like, wait, it's about to change back. What's the... It'll be accurate in a couple days again. I mean, it'll be accurate in a few weeks again. So what the hell? Why change it? All right. All right, so now we can actually get started. Welcome to MissNJoy's Tarot. I'm MissNJoy, and this is your energy check for the first half of October. Thank you for being here. Everybody, please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. Anything you know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise people. All righty. And I'm just going to go with whatever hits me to use, whatever I'm moved to use. I'm going to lead, though, with... I wish I could work with that deck. It's just really not of good quality. It's really just not. It's not happening with that deck. Okay. So I'm going to use my Gay Pride deck. Love is love. Love is love. And we're going to go ahead and get into your energy. So first, we have to call Spirit. Let's call Spirit. Call him. Spirit, Spirit, Spirits. Spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardian angels, and watchers, please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for all 12 of my zodiac signs for this energy check up for the first half of October 2020. Spirit, only the spirits that I call here and mean us the greatest and highest of good are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity and cover us in love and light. Lord, please get us through this political election and have us come out on the other side with a more positive outlook. And Biden for president, y'all. Amen. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's go. I mean that to my heart. If you're a Trump supporter, feel free to click off. Thumbs down. I don't give a fuck. But all right. It's my channel. I'm going to speak on it. All right, Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description, as well as the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. This is your energy check up for the first half of October, Virgo. And I've got these cards in my hands, and I'm shuffling, and that's good. Your energy's all up in here. But we want to lead with a chakra card. And then we're going to do a common sense, MissNJoy's common sense oracle card. And then we'll get into your reading and see what's going on for you for your first half of October. So let's pull your chakra card. This is close to the edge. It's making me nervous. And we have vanity and quest. Are you on a quest to find yourself? Are you falling back in love with you? I think that's a beautiful quest to be on. I do. And I like it, Virgo. It's a very powerful quest. Oh, when we got one that flipped. This says say it carefully. What do you need to say carefully, Virgo? What's happening here? Let's see what you got to say. You just tell somebody, you know what? I'm too sexy for you. I'm too good for you. I know my worth. Move around, peasant. I'm too sexy for your love. Too sexy for your love. Hey. Know what you deserve. Well, I'm going to give them one more shuffle. And then we'll see what the tarot says about your cards here. All right, we got the Ace of Swords and the 10 of Wands. And the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, right? Because you can do bad, right? You can do bad all by yourself. So you're realizing the truth about a situation. Something is just a little too much work, but you haven't completely let go of a situation. The energy on the bottom of the deck is the 7 of Swords. You haven't completely let go of something, someone, or a situation, but yet you feel like it's a burden. So in saying carefully, I'm going to go ahead and say that you probably need to speak on this, how you feel and how this is affecting you, because it's too much. This is an energy of this is just too damn much. Okay? Let's clarify a little bit. Just a bit. Just a wee bit. And we're using Tarot Familiars to clarify. I need a new Rider-Waite deck to clarify with, y'all. I do. I'm going to get one. I had ordered one time, but it didn't come, or it was stolen or something of that nature. It was a common occurrence at where I moved before I left Houston, where I lived at. Why is the 4 of Pentacles here? Spirit, why is the 4 of Pentacles here? Why is the 4 of Pentacles here? That's too many. Why is the 4 of Pentacles here, Spirit? The Star card, okay? Okay, I get it now. It may not be a specific situation. Why is the 10 of Wands here, Spirit? Why is the 10 of Wands here? Okay. Okay. Yeah, Knight of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Again, or 4 of Pentacles. You have the, right, again. And then the Knight of Wands. Right. Right. This is an energy of I can do bad all by myself. You want to maintain you. You want to maintain your stability, your happiness, your clarity. Okay? You want love. You do. But you're getting to that energy where it's not a focus for you like that anymore. You're holding, it's like you're struggling to hold on to hope that there will be a positive romantic situation or situation in your life. But something is a struggle overall for you, or you don't want to be struggling, but you're holding on. You're holding out hope with the 4 of Pentacles and the Star card. You're struggling to hold on to hope, but you're trying. Okay, it's just a burden. You just feel like it, no matter what you do, you're just going to end up in the same situation. This has been your energy lately. This was pretty much even your energy for, I think your love read was similar. It is what it is. It happens, especially as we near the end of a year. Um, you get tired, you get weary. You've been fighting a good fight all year. And especially for you, Virgo, because you just came, some of you, not all, some of you, all of you, because your season's about over. You just went through your birthdays. You just went through the beginning of your new year. So your outlook on things is starting to change and be a little different. And you're realizing what you need to do differently from last year. A birthday is no different than the New Year's where you sit there and you make all those resolutions. It's the same thing. A lot of people stop and think, well, I'm going to do this differently this year. I'm going to do that differently. Come my birthday next year, I'll be in this place. I'll be in that place. And so this is an energy of you're focused on a lot of things, but you're starting to come to the realization of the truth that, love don't pay the bills. It's not everything, and you're not focused on it. And that's just about it. That's the energy overall that you're in. It's getting harder and harder for you to keep that faith in love. So you're on a vanity quest. You're on a quest to love yourself and know yourself, and because you can do bad all by yourself. I'm just saying. And you know this. So let's pull an oracle card for you. Four in the chat. Thank you very much, everybody. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. If anybody is interested, I do not accept super chat. So if anybody is interested in making a donation, I accept donations through Cash App or PayPal. That information is in the comments. Oh, you just dropped over here. So, right, milk and honey, sunshine and rainbows. You happy all on your own, and you're just not trying to allow anybody to come in and fuck that up for you. And you're starting to, go, you know what, fuck it. It might not be so bad just doing me and being me. And because I don't deserve what's out there, what I'm finding, what I'm experiencing, what I've been through. And until I do deserve better, until I do find better, I know my worth, I know I deserve better, I'm holding out. I keep a small window open for some love to get in, but I'm really not focused on it. It's not a priority. It's just not for you. So just enjoy your milk and honey, your happiness. And the universal, usually when you stop looking like that, usually you'll get hit in the head with some shit. That's how it works. Watch. All right. I love you, Virgo. Y'all have a great week or two. And I will talk to y'all hopefully in time for mid-month energy check for October. All right. So up next, we got Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Please, once again, hit like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated, Scorpios. Your chakra card is gossip. Could be good, could be bad, could be hateful, could not. Let's pull a MissNJoy's Common Sense Oracle card. They're trying to say a lot. Okay. That's too many. Let's try again. All right, let's see what we got. How do you know? See, we gossip. That's usually the case. How do you know? It's gossip, but it's gossip. It's not factual. It's not a factual representation of facts. It's not an accurate, it may or may not be, it's hearsay. And as you know, that is not permitted in the court of law. Okay? You need evidence, especially if it's gossip. How do you know? You don't know. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say, Spirit. Scorpio. What you got from the Scorpio, Spirit? What you got from my Scorpio, Spirit? Scorpios, how y'all been feeling? Mars has been in retrograde. And those Aries and those Scorpios haven't been doing so hot. I know I haven't. My energy is way down. And I'm experiencing an upgrade, so that's not helping. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. So you heard something. But you're happy. You know what I mean? So the Six of Swords is here. We got the Sun card, the Two of Wands, and the Six of Swords. So do you leave a situation that you're happy in or a person that you're happy with because you heard some shit? I think not. Especially not with how do you know here. I would need some facts before I left a situation where I was happy and content and at peace. You need more information before you go walking away from happiness, because that doesn't just lay around everywhere. Happiness, you know, that's some rare shit right there. So I would have to really advise that you do some research before you just go Six of Swords in your boat away from a situation that is bringing you sunshine and rainbows. The sun is spitting out freaking rainbows here. Okay? I think that's self-explanatory. Let's pull your oracle card and move on. Find out the truth before don't just walk away from happiness based on what you heard some other people say. Be up there singing Janet Jackson and Q-Tip. Have the feeling, now believing that you were the one I was meant to be with. Oh, how I'm wishing, thinking, dreaming about you and the love and how to ever let you get away. Cause don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone. Round and round, round and round. I was singing that one yesterday. Round and round. Have you been here before? Do you keep hearing? That's another sign. If you are in a situation where people are constantly trying to tear down your relationship, that's a sign to hold on. I'm saying that's a sign to hold on, because that's some people trying to tear down some good shit that they see. Hateration at its finest. So if you heard some shit through the gossip mill about your person or situation and you don't know whether it's true or not, I would not go jumping in my boat with this Six of Swords and move away. I would not. Okay, so just pull back. Shit goes around and it comes around, and I wouldn't pay it any mind. I would need some facts before I walk away from a situation that makes you happy. All right, Scorpio, I love you. Don't do it unless you know. All right. Oh, what's my boo doing? Oops. Okay. All right. So, hey, Jasmine Angel, how are you doing? I'm doing an energy check for the first 2 weeks of October, and then after this, I'll log off and log back on, and I'll be answering questions for $5. So hang around. Hopefully, click like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes, Gemini. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Okay? Okay, this is your energy check for the first half of October for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And the chakra card that I got for you is Impasse. You had a standoff with somebody. You can't go any further. Because I'm just not going to be able to do it. I can't. I'm just not going to be able to do it. Not prudent. Okay? Cannot proceed. Don't come around here. Just, I can't go any further. I can't take no more. This is something like that. We're going to pull one of Missn Joy's Common Sense Oracle cards. And I'm going to need these to stay on the table. For real, for real. Be sure. Be sure. Be sure. So you're at an impasse. Are you sure? Let's see what your tarot cards have to say about this situation. Oh, this deck. It shuffles so beautifully. It just feels good to my soul. Yes. Alrighty. So we got the, like you said, because you got the World card, the Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. You're like, you know what? No. This is the this is like you can't go any higher up, or you know what I mean? There's nowhere to go within a situation. Have you ever had a job where you've reached the top level that you can get to within that company, you know? Like if you're an assistant manager to somebody who you make assistant, you're shift leader and you make assistant manager, but your manager has been in that job position for 14 years. You're never going to get that person's job. You could hope for another location to open up and you get a management position there. But as for now, you hit a wall. You have reached the highest level of whatever it is that you're doing or whatever this is as it pertains to. So you got the World card, the Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. I also had a friend that we worked together, and she was a manager. She was a supervisor, and they had basically told her she is salary capped for that position. And she was like, not eligible for any more raises. And she was like, what the fuck is that? How is that possible? So this is a situation similar to that. I don't like situations like that. If there were nowhere to grow where I am, I would definitely have been gone. But there are positions that have opened up to where I am going to apply for a higher position. And that's fine. I pretty much only want to go one more step up. I don't want to go any higher than that because that's when they start riding your ass from corporate. And I'm fine. I want to be, I'll hear from the person getting their ass ridden, but I don't want to switch places with that person. I'm good. So, that's what it is, what it is. It happens. And I don't feel as though I don't think it's about love. This really feels like it's about something work or business or goal oriented or related. So it's like getting your PhD. Where else are you going? You're no doctorate, PhD, doctorate, same thing. Wherever, yeah, that's it. Once you get that degree, there's no further to go. You've hit the ceiling. You've hit the limit. You've hit that glass ceiling. You've new life. Ha. All right. New life. New life. So some of you may be thinking about moving on to another opportunity, because that's what, if I get to a point where I feel like I can't go any further than I am and I'm unhappy with that, I'm going to move on, because that's what I was about to do. If these positions that opened up had not opened up, and actually I was already seeking a position, a higher level position elsewhere. So new life is coming for you. You have reached the chrysalis of whatever it is that you are working on. You are at that point, and it's time for you to either break through the glass ceiling or find a whole nother building and start at the bottom up. So a whole new life. You've capped out, and you're ready to do something different or go on somewhere else or better. That's beautiful, honey. Absolutely. Congratulations. That's an accomplishment, Scorpio. Big ups. Love you. Talk to y'all for the end of October check-in. We'll do mid-October. Was that Scorpio or Gemini? That was Gemini. And I said Scorpio through the whole damn thing, didn't I? I think I did. I'm sorry, Geminis, but that was for you either way. Yeah. Sorry, but Gemini, love you. Taurus. All right, we're moving on. 927. What did I do? Okay. So if anybody missed Scorpio, it was back. The last one was Gemini. So I'm sorry if I confused anybody who's currently watching. Let's do... No, I'm not. That was Gemini. I'm sorry. Gemini was posted. Deal with, I love you. I just said the wrong sign a couple times. You'll be all right. It was still for you. You were posted. Okay. Taurus. Because Scorpio was walking away from a situation right, there was the gossip. Okay. All right. So Taurus, we're on Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and I'm going to try to stay on track, y'all. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Okay. All right. This is your first half of October energy check-in, Taurians. And the chakra card that I got for you is very major. Forgiveness. Okay. And are y'all seeing? I want y'all, so I move the camera closer. Forgiveness. For one reason, I want to see how I feel with the camera closer to my face. I was never one that liked the camera all up in my face. But I think this is okay, and I might be able to be comfortable with it being a little bit closer. And I'm checking for when I move. Like I said, I do want to do some things differently with my background setting. So that too, and I want y'all to be able to see the cards without me having to get up and lean way out there. And so I want y'all to see, because I have so many beautiful cards, and it's really ineffective if y'all can't see the beauty. All right, let's put one of Missn Joy's Common Sense Oracle cards. So once I get moved, the next thing I'm going to do is check on having these actually printed. Think before you speak, Taurians. Think before you speak. So you need to forgive somebody, and you need to think about it before you say what you got to say. Put some thought towards your words when dealing with whatever this situation is for you. We're going to go ahead and pull your tarot cards. We have the full moon in Aries. Hopefully that'll help with this Mars. And I have to see when. I'll check it when I get to Aries. All right, so we got the Page of Cups. And the Queen of Swords. And the Two of Swords. Okay, so before you just forgive someone. Because what I'm getting from this is that someone really truly does mean well. Okay? This is someone who really wants to offer your love. They really love you. They really care about you with the Page of Cups here. They may not know how to express it. They may want a second chance. This is someone wanting a second chance. And you're sitting here in your Queen of Swords energy and your Two of Swords energy. And it's like, you're like, I don't know if I need to continue. This hasn't gone so well in the past. And I completely understand that. But give it some thought. And with the card with forgiveness here, I mean, forgiveness is necessary. On the bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. So, I mean, this person is genuinely going to, they really want to make amends. They really are sorry. I know that your intuition may have you, you know, in with the hair standing up on the back of your neck mode, but let me shuffle these a couple times. But I would forgive this person, whoever this is, bringing you this cup of love, trying to say, hey, you know, I'm sorry, so sorry. They mean it. They're really sorry. And they really want you to forgive them. And they really want a second chance. But your intuition is like, nah, off with their heads. Forgiveness is everything. It really is. Not just for them. It's for you as well. Okay. So, Never Ending Story and Come to the Edge both came out. Okay, so I know you feel like it's got, I'm gonna forgive this person again, because I mean, yes, we've been there. We've been in those situations with that person who said, I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen again. I'm sorry, I won't do it again. I'm sorry, I'm changing. I'm sorry, it'll be different. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And you get tired of their sorry ass being sorry over and over and over. How many sorry? And it's got to the point with my masculine where he'd be like, I'm sorry. And I'd be like, I know, motherfucker. I know your ass sorry. You're sorry. I mean, so this is the energy that you're in. But what Never Ending Story also talks about is that you can't hold on to the same old sob story. And sometimes things and people do indeed change. And a lot of the times, our manifestation power is way stronger than we give it credit for. If you sit there and you accept the apology and you forgive, you say you forgive the person, but you don't actually fully, you have not actually forgiven that person. If in the back of your mind, way back here, in the hippocampus that holds on to the long-term memories, that's back here. You know, your neuroscience psychology majors. If way back there in the hippocampus that holds on to long-term memory, there's that little dot of doubt that's right in the back of that forgiveness that's saying to you, they just gonna do it again. It's just gonna happen again. They're not really gonna change. Then you have not truly thoroughly forgiven that person. Okay? And so Come to the Edge is, so it's almost like you are manifesting the same shit to happen. If you're looking for it, hoping for it, waiting for it, just like, yup, that's what I thought. that energy is going to carry over. Okay. And you're going to get the same result that you've been getting. And it will be that never ending story. If you continue to sing that sob story, then it's going to continue to remain your reality. And then you got come to the edge. Now, come to the edge is the oracle equivalent of the Fool card. Take a leap of faith. She's just dancing on the edge of a cliff that's floating in the middle of the air. Okay? Take a leap of faith. Take a chance. Dance on that cliff. Forgive that person thoroughly with your whole heart and mind. Release that info from the hippocampus. And give this person a chance. This is what this is saying. Wholeheartedly. Because if you half-ass it, you're going to get a half-ass outcome. Okay? So never-ending story. And what is it? Come to the edge. So go ahead and take a chance on this person. Forgive them. They mean it. They love you. Think before you don't just cut forgiveness. Don't just off their heads. Don't just cut them off, queens of swords, okay? Put your sword down. Polish it. Hang it up. Chill. All right? All right, Taurus. I love you. Forgiveness. True forgiveness. Whole forgiveness. I hear somebody going, yeah. No, come on now. All right. I love you. Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. Marie, thank you for being here, my love. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise, Pisces. And we're going to go ahead and get into your energy. This is your first half of October energy checkup. And you got 2 chakra cards. You got trickery and wisdom. All right. Either be smart enough to fool somebody else or be too smart to be fooled by someone. Whichever one it is that you need to be doing. Let's see what the card. No, let's pull a Common Sense Oracle card and see what they have to say. And then we'll get into your tarot. For anybody watching after this, I will be doing questions, $5 each, Cash App or PayPal. So just hang on, let me get through the energy check, and then we'll be doing some questions. I'll log off and log back on. We'll do an Ask MissNJoy session. I'm going to move the soul talk, the twin flame and soulmate talk live chat will be Thursday. I was going to do it tonight, but I didn't give enough notice, and I really wanted to put up a notice and let it circulate and sit there long enough for everybody to see it and be ready and to tune in on Thursday. I'm going to do it Thursday because I'm off Thursday. I think that she said that's one. Okay. All right. Reliable source. Reliable source. That's self-explanatory, because if you have a reliable source, then you know there's no trickery or fuckery. So this is basically telling you to be careful about a situation, who you're dealing with, what you're dealing with. Pay attention. There may be some fuckery afoot. Make sure that who it is or what it is you're dealing with is reliable. That's one of the rules in your responsible food handling. When you go take your serve safe testing for your restaurant management, your food must come from a reliable source. You just can't buy cucumbers from Jenny, who walked into your store, and go, hey, I grew these. You don't know what's in those. You know, you need to have your food sources, your food come from a reliable farm, or, you know what I'm saying, source, or grocery store, or somewhere that it's been checked and it's monitored and it's been grown properly, and it's, you know, that it's not contaminated, and, you know, so you need to make sure. 9 of Pentacles. The Hermit card. Aye. And the Queen of Cups. Oh. I had to use this example before. It was the same thing when Reliable Source came out. Okay. All right. So this is the energy of what's going on. All right. So you've been approached. You've been approached by Tom. Okay. But Tom used to date Sally. And Sarah is Sally's best friend. So if you need to know about Tom, you might not want to ask Sarah or Sally because because they have a dog race, if you know what I mean. They have a dog in the fight. They already don't like Tom. So they're not going to give you a good reference for Tom. You'd be better off asking someone who is a platonic friend of Tom. You'd be better off, say, asking Tom's best friend's wife. Okay, because his wife, Tom's best friend's wife, would be able to tell you things like, he's a good friend. He plays with our kids when he comes over, and he's a great god uncle. He's kind. He doesn't ask he doesn't ask my husband to go out and do inappropriate things. He's respectful of our relationship. He's giving, you see what I'm saying? This is somebody that's going to be a more reliable source of information about the true character of Tom, because you don't know what Sally did to Tom. You don't know what her part is in their situation. Sally might be telling you that Tom was standoffish with her. He wouldn't open up. He wasn't affectionate. He didn't do things for her. But what she might leave out was that she spent every other day still communicating with an ex, and he didn't feel secure in their situation. So he never lent his entire self to it. You get what I'm saying? You're not going to get the right information about Tom out of Sally. You need a more reliable source. So this is that type of information, because the person that that's trying to give you this information here is coming in the cray energy. Queen of Cups can be very obsessive in certain positions, and that's this position. Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles, the Hermit card, and the Queen of Cups, there's a reason why this source is unreliable. It's unstable. Okay? All right, let me pull your Oracle card. So you need to seek a reliable source. Don't take someone's word who is not giving of a good word. You know what I mean? That's like asking Donald Trump anything. That's not an accurate answer. You better ask Obama. You better call. You heard me. I didn't lie. I didn't stutter, and I did not bite my tongue, and I shall not. 45 is not. Okay, loyal heart. Loyal heart. So whoever it is that you're asking about may indeed be an awesome catch or an awesome person, but you just have to judge for yourself. If someone says, okay, well, that person was okay, there may have been a reason. A person can change. A person can learn. A person can grow. Players turn in their whole cards all the time, and chicks end up sitting around going, why is he being, he's good to her, he wasn't good to me. Okay, oh well, you learned something. Take it at one step at a time with a person. Always get to know a person for yourself. Now, if you start seeing red flags in a situation on your own, go for it. But never take the opinion of an unreliable source, okay? All right, there you go, Pisces. Judge for yourself, okay? All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. What did I sing, y'all? I sang Janet Jackson, Got Till It's Gone. Okay. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise, okay? All right, Cappies, let's see what chakra card. Oh, come on, Cappy. No, why? Guilt? You got guilt, Cappy. You got guilt, baby. You can't do nothing with it. You got to forgive yourself. Let's pull your Common Sense Oracle card. You know what? I've never even checked to see how these shuffle. I really just was like, I'm not going to beat them up like that because they're not real cards. They do have blank. They do have blank flashcards at like Lowe's and Staples. I'm going to see, but I don't want it. My thing is I don't. All right, let's see. What do we have? It dropped two. This says, oh, yeah, I understand both of these cards and they do go hand in hand. Okay, this says, please don't tell anyone. I wrote, and the intention I wrote that with is like, there's a movie with Cat Williams and Tracy Morgan and Ice Cube. Is it First Sunday? It's where they try to rob a church, basically. Ice Cube is desperate for some money, and he talks Tracy Morgan, and they go to try to rob this church, right? And anyway, during the movie, at some point, Tracy Morgan tells this story about how he got his name, which is a weird name. It's like two names mushed into one. And they were like, man, how did you get that name? And he tells the story about how his mama didn't know who had slept with so many dudes. She didn't know who his daddy was, so she didn't know who named him after, so she kind of named him after everybody. And Cat Williams goes, I wouldn't have told that. This that type of energy when I wrote this card. I wouldn't tell nobody, so I'd be shamed, which is why the guilt card is here. All right, Cappy. So it says, please don't tell anybody. Don't tell nobody that shit. Don't just certain shit you keep to yourself. I'm just saying. And be careful who you trust. Okay, they go hand in hand. Not only do you need to keep certain shit to yourself, you can't tell, even if it's tellable. I wouldn't tell that person or that. You know what I mean? You got to. Let's pull your oracle. Let's pull your tarot cards and see what you got going on here. Child, I wouldn't tell nobody. What does it say? I'm Cappy, Moon, and my Taurus. I'm trying to say I'm guilty of some. Trying to say I'm guilty of some shit I didn't do. Okay, right. Okay. Guilt. And don't deal with it. What you said, I wouldn't. If you didn't do it, then ooh, my nose is itching. Right. First card out is King of Pentacles. Stand your ground. One more card for Cappy, Spirit. One more card for Cappy. And the Judgment card. All right. Okay. That's exactly what this is about. The King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. Yeah. So you're like, don't come here with that shit. I wouldn't even put into words. So whatever this is, whatever it is they're trying to say you did, it's like, you know, it's one of those things like, who does that? Why would you even put some type of shit like that on me? This type of energy here, because the King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, the Judgment card. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Just don't let them accuse you of anything. Just be like, no. Just Stand your ground. Don't, no. And be careful who you trust, because this pointing a dirty finger in your direction. So this is spirit. This is spirit says that this is someone trying to take the blame off of someone else or themselves. So this is somebody trying to point the finger at you, Cappy, because they shit not right. No, and no. That's too many cards. No, I need you to take responsibility. Observer, okay? Because I'm just out here on the outside looking in. I don't know nothing about nothing what y'all talking about. I don't know nothing. What the fuck? I didn't do it. I don't know shit about it. I was over here. You don't know anything. You didn't do it. They need to move the fuck around. Observer. Somebody saw something. It was on the news the other day because it was Holy Sabbath for Jewish people. I want to say, was it Rosh Hashanah? Somebody took a lawnmower, push lawnmower, and mowed a swastika into someone's lawn in their front yard, and nobody saw anything. Somebody pulled up in a truck, popped out a whole lawnmower, cranked it up, mowed a perfectly scaled swastika into the front of someone's lawn, and nobody saw shit. Come on now, America. We're looking for anyone who might have information. Ooh, who? Nobody saw it. Right. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Okay? Did I done? Yeah, I did. Virgo was right. Okay, yeah. I know, Marie. Marie, did you see the love for the earth signs? It's the same shit in there. Same thing for Virgo. All right, let's pull chakra card for Aquarius. Aquarius, thank you for being here. I'm pulling your chakra card. Impatience. Y'all are usually... No, you're not. Not really. Impatience, Aquarius. What are you waiting on? What are you impatient about? He's trying to reach the moon, and he just... This says you need to stop. Aquarius, this is you need to stop. He's trying to grab, he's up here on a ladder and he's trying to grab the moon, and there's a spirit up there next to him like, buddy, why? You can't there's no way. You just get down. Just get your ass down off the ladder. You can't grab the moon. You need to stop. What you trying to do? Let me pull your tarot card to see what you're trying to do, Aquarius. What you up to? What you trying to do? You need to stop. Sit down. Have a seat. Have several seats. He does, Marie. He needs to stop. All right, let's see, Spirit. Let's see. The Six of Pentacles. I love this depiction of the Six of Pentacles. It's a drag queen beauty pageant. It is so cute. What? You're right, Marie. All right, we got the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. That's a beautiful Three of Swords. That's tattoo worthy. And the Ten of Pentacles. Oh. I got to clarify. Tarot familiars to clarify. Why is the Three of Swords here? Okay, you're hurting people that love you. You got the Three of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. You're hurting your actions are, you got to, your lack of effort. Pick something, Spirit said, and this is channeled, pick something and stick to it. Okay? You need to pick something and stick to it. This could be a something, this could be a someone. Okay? You ever know somebody that, well, I tried to start a YouTube channel and it didn't go well, so I gave up after a couple of months. I started selling t-shirts out of the back of my car, but it wasn't going as fast as I thought it would go, so I just gave up. I tried to be in that relationship, but I got bored and I just went out and cheated. I felt like it wasn't going right, so I started talking to somebody else. There was a problem, so I just went ahead and started doing the next person. This is that type of energy. This is I'm not going to lend my full self to anything. I'm not going to ride anything out. I'm not going to be persistent. I'm not going to be enduring. I'm not going to be tolerant. I'm not going to be, you're just, fuck it. I'm gone. At the first red flag. And not that that's in some cases that's not a bad thing, but sometimes it wasn't even, they just saw the flag pole and they hauled ass. They didn't even, you know what I'm saying? Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? The Six of Swords. It's right. This is self-sabotage. This is self-sabotage. You need to stop. You could be happy. You don't have to be in the Three of Swords energy. You could have the Ten of Pentacles. But with the Six of Pentacles, you're not giving anything a stable, you're lending yourself to too many, you're spreading yourself thin, you're not lending your time and attention, you're impatient, you're not driven, you're not dedicated, you're not focused, you're not reliable, you're not consistent, you're not loyal. You're not persistent. You get what I'm saying? All right, let's pull your oracle card, Aquarius. Imagine. Just imagine if you applied yourself to a situation and you stuck it out and you waited to see what would happen and you actually gave your all and you actually put in the effort and you actually didn't jump ship before you actually knew it was sinking. I love you. I know y'all don't love me right now, but I'm here for the real and the heal. I'm not here to bullshit you and sugarcoat it. Stick to something. Stop being so impatient and hopping from one location to the next. It's like you met a guy who left his mom's house and went to stay with this chick, and that didn't work out. So he left her house and went directly to another house. But he was seeing that chick before he left the chick before. He'll do that again to the next chick. It's that type of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise, Libra. I'm pulling one chakra card for you. This is your energy checkup for the first half of October. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gratitude, Libra. Gratitude. Be grateful. Libras, I love y'all, but y'all can tend to be a little ungrateful when it comes to certain things. It's like Let's move. Let's see what this is talking about for you. Let's pull one of Missn Joy's Common Sense oracles and see. Don't do it, Libra. Don't do it. I don't know what this is that you don't need to do yet. Let's pull your tarot cards and see what they say. All right, Libra, what do you not need to do? What do you not need to do? Okay. Okay, you're coming. All right. Okay, so we got the Judgment card, the Seven of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. This is what I'm okay, and I just keep hearing from Spirit. There's something that you don't know the whole story. You're passing judgment and you don't like someone or something or a situation, but you don't know the whole story. There's something that you don't know. You're being judgy and you're like being defensive, but with the Eight of Wands, you don't know the entire. There's some information that you're not privy to. Okay, so you need to be great. It's like you don't know it, but you need to be grateful to someone for something, but you don't see it. You get what I'm saying? You ever, okay, I'm going to use me for example. There was a situation recently where someone needed something. And I'm going to just go ahead and say it. My masculine didn't have what he needed for his daughter's birthday. His daughter hates me. Okay? But yet and still, I did not want to see this child because she is a child and she's been taught to hate me by her grandmother. So she's kind of sort of a victim, but at a certain point, around 12 or 13, you need to start realizing and thinking for yourself. But this child hates me. So the petty side of me wanted to say, no, I'm not doing shit for the little bitch. She don't like me, honestly. But I didn't do that. So I helped him out so that he was able to do something for his daughter for his birthday. But that child does not like me. So it's the type of situation where somebody that you don't, that you know, somebody may have done something for your greater good that you don't like for the wrong reasons, or you're defensive against, or you don't want to, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? The little bitch don't like me, but little does she know she wouldn't have had a birthday without me. You see what I'm saying? It's that type of energy to where there's some shit that you don't know. You know what I mean? There's some things that you need to find out. So don't do it. You need to be grateful for whatever it is that's gone on or went on, and there's something that you don't, there's more to it than you're seeing. There's more to it than you're seeing. So whatever it is, whatever action that you're thinking about taking against someone, know that there's some information that you don't know before you go all in and go cuss somebody out, or be like, why are you talking to him, or why are you doing this, or why are you, you know, because I'm sure if she knew I was seeing or talking to her dad, she'd be like, why are you talking to my daddy? You know what I'm saying? But little bitch, you don't know. You see what I'm saying? Why is the Judgment card here? Ah. Right, 4 cups. That's too many. And the Empress card, see, you're not thinking. You got the Judgment here, card here. There's some, the Empress card, there's something you don't know. You're being judgy. You're judging somebody, but you don't even really know who that person is. This is like not liking someone and you don't know them. Because that little girl doesn't know me. You know, you don't know me, but yet you don't like me. Don't do it. Don't, once again, Pisces had the same message, pretty much. Right. King of Wands, Queen of Swords. Right. Because you don't know who, you don't know. You don't have the information that you need. There's some shit you don't know. There's a lot of things that you don't know about a situation, so don't speak on it. Don't do it. Okay? My business. Be grateful. And just hush. Okay, Libra? Love you. Just be grateful. Shut the fuck up. All right. Who's next? Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise, Cancers, okay? And your chakra card is acceptance for the first half of October. And let's pull one card from Missn Joy's Common Sense Oracle. You can't. Okay, Cancer. Y'all are not going to like this because y'all are big tantrum throwers. Y'all feel some kind of way when you can't get your way. You can't always have your way, Cancer. You can't always have your way. I love you though. Let's pull your tarot cards and see what it is that you're not getting your way about. You have to compromise. It's give and take. You have to be open to not having your way sometimes. It's not always gonna go how you want it to go. All right, let's see. What you want, Cancer? What you want? What you want? Oh. Cancer. Cancer. Let me clarify before I say it, but you can't always have your way. It's kind of self-explanatory. Why is it? You got the King of Swords, the Death card, and the Three of Wands. It's over, baby. Don't wait. You need to accept that this is a situation that's not going to change, and no matter how long you wait, it's not going to change. Okay? It's not. This is. Why is the Death card here? Why is the Death card here, Spirit? Why is the Death card here? Nine of Cups. Why is the Three of Wands here? Ace of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. You're waiting on someone to come back. You're waiting on a situation to change. You're waiting on a resurrection. You're waiting on a reconciliation. You're waiting on someone to change their mind. You need to accept that it's not going to happen. They're not going to change, or they're not going to come back, or it's not going to be any different, or you're not going to have your way. It's not just not going to happen. And you need to try to accept it, whatever this is for you. Just move on. It's not happening. I love you. Let me pull your oracle card. And you said the rejection is protection, you know? There's a reason. There's a reason it's not happening for you, baby. Baby. As they say in Louisiana. Chaos and conflict. Just for your greater good, because who wants to deal with chaos and conflict, okay? Because some things that aren't how they look even. You may be in love with the potential, because see, in this card, it's a zebra, right? But he's painted like a giraffe, and that paint is starting to chip off, and there's zebra stripes underneath. You can't hide. There's some shit that you don't sometimes. Rejection is protection and redirection. Okay? If there's some reason that this didn't work out with this person or situation, there's some reason that it's not going to happen again. You're not going to get your way. They're not going to come back. It's not going to be resurrected. It's not going to be fixed. It's not going to be a second chance. It's over. That's a good thing, because it was full of nothing but chaos and conflict and drama. So you should be happy. I know that right now you may be disappointed. It may hurt. You may just want your person. You really don't give a fuck about we go through all that. It's the stages of grief. And when you say, I don't care if he cheated 5 times, I'll deal with it. I just want my person back. That's bargaining. And you'll get over it. I love you. Rejection is protection and redirection. Okay, Cancer, I love you. I'll talk to you for your second half or your October checkup. All right, Saggy. So that's going to be Aries and Leo that come up next. Okay. All right. So Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my service, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. All right, Saggy. This is your energy check-in for the first half of October. And you, my Sagittarians, are at an impasse. You didn't hit the wall. You tried, but you hit the wall. Let's pull the MissNJoy's Common Sense Oracle card. To this one. This says you got it right. So let's see if that's you got it right or you got it right. Let's see. Let's pull your tarot cards. They're doing good staying upright. I like this deck. Excuse me, y'all. All right, Savage, let's see what your tarot cards say. Let's see what your tarot cards say. I took a nap, y'all. Almost didn't make it up here. I was like, no, I gotta go. I gotta go. All right, so we got the Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, and the Ten of Swords. Oh. Saggy. Ooh. It gave me 4, and I'm going to take them, the Hermit card and the King of Cups. Let's clarify this. What? That's weird, but we're going to go with it. And it makes sense. The Gay Pride deck, and then Spirit is telling me to use the Witch's Tarot to clarify. This is a full-on lesbian deck. Let's see what we got going on. This is interesting. This is very interesting. It's asked me to use the deck I usually lead with. There must be a depiction in one of these particular cards that I need. This is like you knew somebody was going to fuck you over. That's what this is like saying. She said put one card on each card. Okay. 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 All right. Goodness. These instructions. Saggy. What in the world? Y'all always make me work hard. It's the relationships I seem to have with Sagittariuses. Y'all always make a bitch work. Just difficult. All right. Yeah, so it's like you were like Okay, so this is I got it. This is, like I said, I really didn't have to clarify, but I wanted to further and fully be able to explain, and Spirit was with me and she got the message here. Okay, so like I said, this is somebody that this is like, take me back, I'm going to do right this time. Okay? This is like, say you're in a relationship. You just got into a relationship. You just met somebody great. You're not even in a relationship, but you met somebody great and it's going well with that person. And you have this ex, right? And this ex comes back up and this ex goes, baby, please. We got history. We got kids. We got love. I want to try again. I'm going to do right. And you take the person back, but in the back of your mind, in the hippocampus, you're like, they're going to fuck it up again. They're going to tend the swords. They're going to stab me in the back again. But you take the person back anyway. You give them another chance. Okay? But so now once you take this person back, once again, they continue with the fuckery and 3 of Swords energy, 7 of Cups energy, Justice card, 3 of Swords energy, and you're right back to square one. But now that great person that you met may no longer be available. You know what I'm saying? That you stopped seeing in order to get back with your ex may be no longer available. So you came back. You fucked up what I had. And then you stabbed me in with someone else. And then you stabbed me in my back. And now I'm out here ass out. This is that type of situation. This is, okay, I went back to that job and they still didn't give me, because they begged me to come back, and then they still didn't give me the hours that I wanted. And I left another job. This is, I left my job, and like I just recently had somebody go through this. They left their job to go work for a school cafeteria, and you know what, the corona thing, that was iffy. And they ended up going back to their other job because the cafeteria, now they're getting their unemployment, but they're still working the other lesser job. But you know what I'm saying? They could have been ass out under normal circumstances. If corona wasn't going on, there's no telling. You know what I mean? So they left a good job they left a job, wasn't a great job, but they left a job to go to a better job that collapsed, and ended up having to go back to the first job. So it's like, it's like you fucked something up for me, and now I have nothing to go back to. Or I have, you know what I mean? Or I was fine. I was happy in the situation I was in, and you came along and you made me all these promises, and now you're fucking me over. So this is that type of, let me pull your oracle card, because I hope you understand. I hope you understand what I mean. I hope y'all got that. I hope. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Jasmine, everyone who's here checked in, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I haven't been paying any attention to the chat. I'm trying to get through these reads. I'm gonna do questions after I get done with Leo and Aries. They're the next last two, and then I will do. I'll log off and do Ask Miss Enjoy. So be looking for that. All right, Yang. Yang is just the conscious allowing. Just kind of let things play out. There's not really anything you can really seemingly do given the situation. You know what I mean? It's another example that I could think of, which is probably a simpler example, is like somebody who says, come live with me, and then you find out they're about to be evicted. And so you leave your stable place to go stay with them, and they're about to be evicted. So now you fucked up my stability to come over here with you and your instability. And so it's that type of energy. But you're kind of just with the Yang, just kind of allow, it puts you in a situation where your hands are tied. Like you have to do what you can to navigate through that situation moving forward. I don't even know what advice to give given said information. That's rough. You can't, how you gonna, all right, I love you, Sagittarius. Good luck with that, baby. But you kind of knew, like the card said, what was it? You got it right. You knew that person. You were like, it's, all right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to lend myself to this situation, but I know it's only a matter of time before somebody fucks me over. And they do. They will, and I'm sorry. But yeah, you're going to, yeah, okay. Who's next? Love you, Sag. Sorry you going through that shit. Who is next? Where's Leo and Aries? Hold on, y'all. They were here last night. I just did everybody. See, I have not moved. So where do these cards go? I am so at a loss right now. I just did everybody yesterday. Everybody was here. I did fire signs first. Okay, here we go. I found you. All right. Leo. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about, I want an LED. I'm going to price one tonight when I'm done. I'm going to get an LED changer, like so I can, with words, I want to try to get one that'll flip so it can, I don't have to go through, I'm going to figure that shit out. I'm going to make that simpler. There's software that goes on your computer that'll do it, but I think you have to be streaming from your laptop, and I don't like streaming from my laptop. And then Tyler's Tarot said that it makes the processing of the video, whenever he uses that software that does that, it takes forever to process his videos. So I don't want to be processing the video forever. Destiny, Leo. Chat. Excuse me. Had a burp there. Destiny, Leo. Destiny makes me nervous. That's a me thing. Because what that means is I'm not in control. Destiny makes me nervous. I don't like knowing my fate. Not knowing my fate. But don't do it. Okay, Leo, let's see. So to let it happen. All right, Spirit said we got to let it happen. Let's see what we need to just be letting happen, Leo. Hold on. Don't do it. So let's see. That's too many. I don't know. Okay. Damn if Libra didn't have these same cards in another direction. So you might be dealing with a Libra. You got the Ten of Swords, the Judge, in a different order, but they were still the same cards. You got the Ten of Swords, the Judgment card, and the Page of Cups. So let's clarify. I missed my Miss Cleo deck. I need my card. See, I bought one of those decks for myself and one for masculine. And somehow my star card got mixed up with his deck, is in his deck. And he keeps forgetting to bring me my freaking card. I think it's a bargaining chip. I think he knows as long as he keeps that card, he has a reason for me to bug him. I want my card. You got to leave something at somebody's house so you can keep going back over there? That type. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Oh. That's too many. Okay. I guess I have to take them. So in this Judgment card, right? In this Judgment card, so we have the Ten of Swords. It's clarified by the Temperance card, the Five of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. So but in this Judgment card, there's a cat who's reading tarot. Okay. And I didn't notice this. I pulled this the other night. I talked about the look, the expression the cat had on its face. But I didn't talk about the fact that, and I didn't get the attention, it didn't catch my attention, that the cat is actually reading tarot cards. And they're laid out in a cross. And in front of him, the cards that are in front of him are I can't see what that one is. The Moon card, the Death card, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. I can't see what the one closest to him is. He's like almost laying on one. He's got the tarot cards out in front of him. All right, so and this is a similar message to Libra. Before you, and they had don't do it too. They had don't do it too. And the same card. Wow. So for some of you, you're definitely dealing with a Libra, Page of Cups, Nine of Wands. Six of Cups. And the Sun card. Why is the Judgment card here? Oh. Four of Wands. Ah, Wheel of Fortune. Three of Cups. Oh. of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Oh. Let me pull an oracle card for you. Someone wants a reconciliation, or there's going to be the chance to reconcile a situation. This is because I clarified the Destiny card, and it's clarified by the Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. So basically what that's saying is maintain your stability and keep your options open. Whatever this is, I wouldn't, let me pull. Don't take any action. Don't take any action. You're happy. You're happy and you're stable as you are. Someone wants to resurrect a situation that was quite painful to you in the past. I just have an energy of not yet. Just kind of play. I don't like suggesting that you not really breadcrumb, a person. I don't mean it per se to, don't say yay or nay. Don't make a decision. Keep your options open. If this person isn't coming to you and saying directly, can I come home? Can I come back? Can we try again? If they're not outright saying that and you have to give a yes or no, don't. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of let it ride and see where destiny takes you, because I think this is more of an energy of not saying not ever, but just not yet. It's, you kind of have to, this is with to the sea and happy, you just kind of have to let destiny, because destiny is here, guide you. Let the divine tell you what or when or how to react or act with this situation. Because this is somebody that's wanting to come back into your life for a second chance, but it doesn't look like it's meant to be. You know what I mean? It's not that it's, I don't see anything just horrible and terrible, but at the same time, there is the Three of Cups there. And it's more of an energy of when it's time, it'll happen. And I'm just not getting that it's time yet. Don't take any action. Just don't take any action. I wouldn't say cut it off completely. I wouldn't say completely take the person back and engage either. I would say maybe tell the person, I don't know. We need to work out some things. We need to give it some time. Let's take it one day at a time, one step at a time, and see how it goes. Because you can't, just don't do it now. Just wait. Just let destiny guide. Don't make any decision on it, period. Just let destiny guide you and see what happens. Just take it one step at a time and just see what happens. Don't just do nothing. Just do nothing. Just don't do it. Just not now. Anyway, that's the energy I'm getting. I'm not getting a not ever energy. I'm getting a not now energy. So there may be some things that are still some cycles that need to close out and things that need to be fixed and things that just, whoa. All right, Leo. Aries. Last but not least, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Perception. How do you see it? Perception is everything. How do you see it? How do you take it? Check your facts. Check your facts. Check your facts. Is it true? Is it not true? I can't, y'all. I'm Aries. I don't have time, I mentioned him a lot tonight. As Tyler Tarot says, I don't have time to play Inspector Ratchet. If I got to investigate, I'm good. I need all my facts. I need them on the plate right here so I can review. I don't want to have to search for nothing. I don't want to have to find nothing. I don't want to have to ask your mama and them. I don't want to ask some kids that you grew up. I don't want. What is that song and who is it by? Don't ask my neighbor. Never ask the friends you hang around. You know, don't just ask me. Come to me. Don't ask my neighbor. Don't be afraid of what you see. Don't ask my neighbor. I need to know if I got to do all this. Check my facts. Why do I have to? Child. Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. If you feel like it's not going to be enough, then it's not going to be enough. If you think it's not going to work, then it's not going to work. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here, Spirit? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here, Spirit? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Shit. I'm taking these two. Oh, it's three. Oh, wow. And then the Knight of Swords again. You got a lot of there's a lot of resurrection going on. Okay, so once again, with you, Aries, same energy as Leo. You got somebody that wants another chance, that wants to resurrect a situation, and you may feel like you don't have enough energy to lend to the situation, or the person doesn't have everything. It needs work. There's work that's gonna have to be done if you enter back into this situation. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Why is the Knight of Swords here? The Knight of Wands. I mean, this person is very passionate about this. Six of Wands, Two of Pentacles. This is basically saying that should you, and the Two of Swords. Okay. If this is, you can have it if you want it. Give me. Why is check your. Okay, so you manifested this, and you got it, and you can do it. It's going to take work. It's going to take time. It's going to take all the good healing and stuff. But it's all about how you look at it and how you handle it. So this is somebody that wanting a resurrection or a second chance or something that you're going to do differently and approach differently this time. But whatever this is, it's, let me pull your oracle card. It's, you may think like at first when it comes up, you might be like, oh, I don't know if I have enough energy, money, time, patience, whatever to lend to the situation. But this is, you can if you want it, and it's on you. This is basically saying that free will is the thing. Trust your intuition, trust your heart. There's definitely, you're going to have to make a decision. It may take some doing. It's not going to be easy, but nothing good comes easy. But let's see what your oracle card has to say here. It might say something completely different. It might say, let's just see. Right. Building blocks. So it's going to have to be something that you start if you're resurrecting it. The death card was there, and it's going to have to be something that you start from the ground up, one brick at a time, to rebuild completely so that you have a solid foundation. Do it right this time. I've been hearing that song from the 80s. I've got my mind set on you. How does it go? Because you to do it right, child. I got my mind set on you. I'm gonna put it in, but basically it talks about starting over and getting it right this time, because you're the person that I know I want, and I've got my heart and mind set on you, and we're gonna get it right this time. And I'm gonna Google it. Well, I'm gonna pull it up and see who that is. And y'all can listen to that. It'll be in the comments. All right, so that's everybody. Aries, good luck with this. Building blocks. Like I said, start from scratch. Start over, do it right, build a strong foundation, do everything you need to do. It's havable. It's doable. You may feel like, oh my God, I don't know if I have enough, period. But you're going to be, from what the cards were saying, you're going to be put in a situation where you have to make a decision, and you got to kind of make it quickly. All right. And you manifested this. So here you go. And good luck with it. But you're going to have to build a solid foundation in order to get it right this time. But I feel like you will. It wasn't a no, don't do this type of energy. It was more of a, and like I said, check your facts, because there may be some things that you're doubtful about that you don't need to be doubtful about. You may think that this person was like out being a hoe while they weren't with you, or in separate time of separation or something like that, and they weren't. You might feel like the person abandoned you for frivolous reasons and they didn't. You might feel like you might not know the full story behind a person's actions. You know what I'm saying? So check your facts, give it a chance, and get it right. Because you manifested this. So you got what you asked for, work it. Okay? All right, I love you, everybody. I'm going to run to the potty, and I'm going to log off, and I'm going to log, not in that order. I'm going to log off, then I'm going to run to the potty, and then I'm going to come back and do some questions. So you have to refresh the page, and then you'll see where it says Ask Miss and Joy. And so I'll see y'all in a few minutes. It's what, 11? I'll hang out long as y'all or anybody's here. So, all right, I love you. See you in a couple of minutes.